in every room you turn into. It's like, what? Hey, there you go. Buy a stagecoach, only $6,000. That would be great for the kids. A miniature stagecoach. Right next to a Corvette. Let's see how much this old Vette over here is. You can sometimes get some real bargains on these older ones. It's an 87 for $18,900. And what's the mileage on this thing? Just over 21,000. It looks like it's in pretty good shape too. Has the leather, red leather interior. You can't see that so good, but yeah, buddy. I mean, I like to show every car in here, but I just don't have the time. I mean, this is crazy. I had seen this place online, but until you're actually in here, you have no idea. Again, turning and looking in another room. And what do my wondering eyes see? A Corvair. They said these were unsafe at any speed. At least that's what Ralph Nader wrote in his book about these. I guess it was something with the suspension. They wouldn't stay on the road or something. But I heard a lot of that was just made up baloney, that they were actually very good cars. I think later they badged these like a Monza with the same frame. Maybe I'm wrong about that. If I am, leave it down in the comments. I'm going to depend on your comments to educate my ignorance on classic cars. At first when I looked over, I thought this was a Chevy Impala, but it's not. It's a Ford 1963 Galaxy 500 convertible. And boy, I'll tell you, that's probably a great price on a car like this, because that interior looks sweet. Wow. That car is stunning. '64 Ford Fairlane 500 hardtop. And there's something to be said for that original paint and patina on it. Some people would call it rust, but I call it patina. Oh, now there's that Chevrolet blue. I'd know it anywhere. That's my favorite color. My goodness. Yeah, I may have mentioned that in one of my other videos. Oh, if I only had the money. How much is this? 68 Malibu Chevelle. 51.9. You guys got to start watching more of my videos. Because if I were ever to get this channel monetized, maybe I could save my pennies. Might be a lot of pennies though. These have to be like some sort of a barn find when they're looking like this. With the dull paint. But it would almost be a shame to paint that, because I kind of like that. What the heck is this thing? Well, I guess I'm going to have to look at the sticker on this one. I don't even know what this is. It's a Polara. What the heck? Dodge Polara. I did not know there was such a thing. It's kind of a futuristic looking car. Let's see what year it is. It's a 1963. Wow. Another Polara. Huh. Styling's a little bit different on this one. This is 1966. And boy, they used to put huge trunks in these cars. Look at that. An Oldsmobile. '63 for $28,000. What is it? Yeah, that's what I said. What is it? Owned by Hugh Hefner and Steve McQueen. Custom built. Well, you can pause that and read that. That's pretty neat, I think. That is the weirdest automobile I may have ever seen. And I love the Hemi badge on it. Yeah, I guess out in California you have to be in something different because it's a car culture out in California, and to get noticed you're going to have something pretty different, and this probably fit the bill. I guess that's stainless steel, I don't know. See, this is why you have to stay tuned to my channel. You never know what you're going to see from one day to the next. Here we have a 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, $33,500. These cars have always been highly sought after. They have a unique styling. Next to it is a Buick. Yeah, if you see a car you want to identify for me or have comments about it, you can put the time down on your comment and ask your question or make your comment, and we can check that out. If you like this video, remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out with this little small channel I'm trying to get off the ground. And YouTube isn't what it used to be. It's very difficult to get anything going on YouTube anymore. So I'm trying to bring some good quality content. So I appreciate your support. And we're just kind of doing a little walk and talk. I mean, it's just impossible to stop at every beautiful car. These things they put on the headlights kind of remind me of that Disney movie Cars. Kind of gives it like a real personality. And I'm a sucker for a Corvette, even though I couldn't have one because it's too hard to climb in and out of these. There's an 84, it's only $10,000. Sweet. If I was a younger man, oh, station wagon. Everybody remembers the station wagon. Almost every family had one back in the 50s and 60s. This one looks like it's customized just a little bit. Here's another Monte Carlo. When you saw a Monte Carlo, you never had any doubt what it was. It was rather unique. And this one could be yours for $29,000. Look at that paint, it's beautiful. Whoops. What is this? Wow. The old Ford Thunderbird. Wow. Now, what year is that? I don't see it marked anywhere. Sometimes I neglect to show the rear end of these vehicles, and oftentimes that's the most interesting part of it. Look at that. The station wagon. See how I get distracted? I go from one to another. This station wagon is a 55 Chevy, $58,500. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be making this into 2 videos. I'd like to have it just one, but, and you know, you don't have to watch it all at one sitting, because I realize it gets a little long and tedious. So I may actually turn it into 2 videos, I'm not sure. It's funny, they still have some of the signs up in the mall from the old days. Here they have the recliner outlet and then the factory outlet for leather traditions still hanging up. Yeah, I haven't probably been in this building in 30 years, back when it was a real mall. Always like that burl wood they put on the the dashboards. This one doesn't have too much of it. It doesn't look like, can't see so good for the glare. Let's go around the other side. Yeah, I always like the burl wood they put on the dashboards on these. That looks like the original leather. Wow, that is nice. That's it for today from the Classic Auto Mall in Morgantown, Pennsylvania. I appreciate you watching. Check out my other videos. You'll like them.